Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 9th. And today we're going to talk about two trees. One of them is our spirit, and one of them is our flesh. And in Galatians chapter 5, verse 17, it says, "For the flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one another." So you've got these two trees, and they're both trying to grow and thrive in your life. One of them is your flesh. Now, the flesh, the works of the flesh, meaning the things that we do that are, it says in 19, they are evident, which are adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lewdness, idolatry, sorcery, hatred, contentions, jealousies, outbursts of wrath, selfish ambitions, dissensions, heresies, envy, murder, drunkenness, and revelries, and the like, in which I tell you beforehand, just as I've also told you in times past, that those who practice such things will not inherit the kingdom of God. Now, the other tree gives fruit. The flesh gives the works. That's what you do. The fruit of the Spirit is the results of you following the Spirit. And the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there are no laws. And it says, if at the 26, let us not be conceited, provoking one another, envying one another. You know, I was looking up, like, the word dissensions means disagreements that lead to discord. So if you're having a disagreement and it causes problems and it causes fights, that is the works of the flesh. Adultery, very common nowadays. Fornication, which is almost considered normal. That's all considered. Then there's hatred, jealousies, outbursts of wrath. I think so many of these things that we think are okay, and we don't realize that's our flesh fighting against our spirit. Our spirit wants to follow God. The works of the flesh are the things that we do and the things that we want to do and the things that we think are going to make us happy. We're going to tell that person off. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, and then it causes a big problem. Well, but fruit of the Spirit is the things that you will receive and the things that you will feel and the things that are produced by following the Spirit. So on one side you got the tree of the Spirit, on the other side you got the tree of the flesh, and they will constantly, every day of your life, they will fight against each other. Sometimes we'll win, sometimes we'll lose. And when we lose, we have to ask God, please forgive us. Please forgive us because I messed up. I did what I wanted instead of following you. Because the Spirit chooses God. The Spirit will bring the goodness. It's not going to be the easy way. It's not going to be the way that necessarily fulfills ourself. It's going to be the way that follows God and serves God's purpose. Again, so if you can imagine these two trees fighting with each other from the time you get up to the time you go to bed, they're fighting. It's like, I want to do this, but this is the right thing to do. And so that's how I kind of see the trees in the Wizard of Oz sort of throwing them apples out, but anyway. So just imagine you've got two trees in your life. They're big, strong trees, and both of them want to be the main one. So you make those choices because our mind gets to make the choices of which one we're going to follow. And so hopefully you will work really hard to grow that tree of the Spirit and fertilize it and give it good, steady ground rather than the flesh. If you want to know more about that, just read in Galatians chapter 5. It tells you all about it. Have a great day, and God bless you.